Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Have you ever wanted to dance but are too physically unfit to do so? Well, why not do the next best thing and dance with your hands? What I'm talking about is finger dancing. And today, I'm going to be teaching you the foundational move of finger dancing, the finger roll. Once you have this move down, you'll be able to be flowing to your favorite songs in no time. But first, what is finger dancing? Well, it originated in the rave scene, so it's commonly associated with EDM, but is not confined to that genre. Finger dancing is just like regular dancing, except it's mainly focused around your hands. And just like regular dancing, it's a way to express yourself and give a physical representation to a song of your choosing. Now that we've talked about finger dancing, let's talk about the finger roll. This is the finger roll. And what it consists of is extending and retracting your fingers in a wave-like motion. Now, in order to teach this move, we are going to slow things way down and move one finger at a time. Now, at home, what you're going to want to do is put your hands in fists, connected at the pinkies and facing the ceiling. Then, with our dominant hand, we're going to extend our index finger, followed by our middle finger, ring finger, and so on, one at a time, until all of our fingers are laid out flat in front of us. Once our hands are like this, we're going to do the opposite of what we did before and retract each finger, starting with our dominant index finger, until our hands are closed in fists, just as we started. This is the basic move that we're going to want to practice over and over, slowly, until we can get the motion down and move our fingers independently of one another. Once you've practiced this move enough, you can start to mess with the speed. Do it faster until eventually you'll start to see a wave-like motion. One trick I like to do to help me get my wave-like motion down is this move called flappy hands. This is flappy hands. And it's basically the same motion as a finger roll. Instead of extending and retracting each finger one at a time, we're extending and retracting the fingers of one whole hand at the same time. So, what I like to do is do flappy hands until I can start to do it very fast. And when I get the speed down, I start to release my fingers. And your hands should be looking like this. Doing flappy hands is going to get your fingers used to the motion. After you've done this, and your fingers are going out with flappy hands, then you're going to want to connect the motion with the pinkies to be one fluid motion all across, so that when this hand extends, this one does. So what it looks like in one fluid motion is this. Flappy hands, fluid motion. One other trick I like to do to practice is just use one hand at a time. This can make things a lot less intimidating, easier to keep track of, and still give your fingers the movement that mimics the finger roll. After you put all of these practicing moves together, you'll be doing your finger roll in no time. Slow things down, practice, and have fun with it. Start to change the direction of your finger roll. Change the orientation of your finger roll. Change the speed in which you do it, and just have fun with it. Change the space that you take up with your finger roll, and you're set. That's it. Closing notes. Practice is going to make perfect. Take your time. At first, it may seem intimidating, but slow things down. Don't start going faster until you're ready. You need to gradually work your way up, get that muscle memory down, and then you'll be flowing. That's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.